driver's ed, y'all.
Hey everybody, it's Driver's Ed, y'all. It's a me, the Mario. So anyway, in front of us is the Mario Brothers trucks. These are the Hot Wheels monster trucks, 1/64 scale trucks. As most of you know, these are now at Targets, taking the place of the old SpongeBob SquarePants trucks. Now, my stores still have the SpongeBob SquarePants, a lot of them on the pegs, so I was not able to find these. So this video is a shout out to Rob Clifton. He found these in his area and sent them my way for review. So thanks again, Rob. Thanks so much. So yeah, right off the bat, comparing Mario Brothers to the SpongeBob SquarePants trucks, I find that these are a lot more exciting. Growing up, I did not really, I think SpongeBob was a little after my time, quite frankly. Super Mario was definitely my time. I know that Mario, people growing up in different generations grew up with Mario in different various aspects. I guess my generation was one of the first. I remember being a kid when it's called the NES, Nintendo Entertainment System, came out. I remember distinctly when that came out. I think it was probably marketing genius by Nintendo to not make a lot of them, so it was in high demand. And at the same time, so I did not get the Nintendo right away as soon as it came out. The competing video game system at that time was the Sega Master System. So if you think of Sega Genesis, it was the system, the 8-bit system before the Sega Genesis, which was, if I'm not mistaken, I think the Genesis was the first 16-bit home video game system to be released. But so we had the Sega Master System back in like I want to say it was 87, something like that. So I remember playing those games a lot. There was a lot of fun games for that, but definitely we got the Nintendo a couple of years after that, and the NES. By far that was my favorite between the two, and especially the Mario games were really cool. One of my favorites as well. So I remember as a kid the Super Mario Brothers, the original one, which came with the system, and then the second one, Super Mario Brothers 2. I remember one of my best friends got that, and that was before I had the NES. He was like one of the first kids to get that, and I remember we went over to his house and we stayed up all night playing that game. That is actually my favorite of the Mario Brothers games, if you guys remember that. And then there was Super Mario Brothers 3, which was pretty fun as well. But the fun fact about Super Mario Brothers 2 is that was actually a completely different game in Japan. So that game was released, and it was very popular. I think it was called like Doki Doki Panic, something like that. And then what happened was, Nintendo was supposed to make the Super Mario Brothers 2. They basically took that Japanese game, changed all the characters to be you could play as Mario, you could play as Luigi, you could play as Princess Peach, and then Toad as well. They each had different abilities. For instance, Luigi back here, Luigi could jump higher than all of them. Princess Peach was she was the easiest one to play because she could kind of float. As you just held down the button, she could float until she reaches the ledge. And then Toad, he was the guy that could really pick up things pretty fast. Mario was just the average guy. Nothing real special with Mario, as far as I was concerned, but yeah, it was a fun game. You could play it many times and play as different characters and try to beat it and things like that. So that was my favorite game. Please leave in the comments. Let me know what your favorite game growing up with for Mario was, but mine was definitely Super Mario Brothers 2. So anyway, here's the trucks. There's 4 trucks released in this initial offering. I don't know if they're going to make more. Hopefully they do. Again, there's definitely, they could make the Toad character again, which was a character in Super Mario 2. They could make Princess Peach, among others. But these are some of the main characters. I think the main ones that you find in Mario Kart. Now, I know Mario Kart's a very popular game. That a lot of you guys probably grew up with that more than the Super Mario Brothers. But Mario Kart obviously has Yoshi, Mario, Bowser, playable character, and Luigi. But obviously in the Super Mario Brothers games, Bowser was always the bad guy until he was playable in Mario Kart. So the 4 initial trucks, again, I just mentioned Mario, then you got Luigi, Yoshi, and then Bowser. So very cool trucks. Let's unbox these and check them out. Okay, so here is the Mario truck. This one is really nice. I really do like this design that they did for this. Very cool. Whoever designed this did a great job. The color of the truck is amazing. It's very shiny, kind of like a candy apple red. Then you have the back. My favorite part is the tailgate. It really shows it's got that Super Mario logo, and then it does have the M for Mario, kind of like what would be on his hat, right? He usually wears that hat with the M on it, but very cool. It does, if you see, it does have the yellow stripes that go down the basically the top and the hood as well, and then on the hood you see his picture again. Then you have some coins and a little power-up mushroom. So very cool to the game. Really cool aspect of this truck is the outline. So you see like a light blue outline underneath the wheel wells, and it goes all the way, basically the whole underside of the truck. And I believe, yeah, it's on both sides. Yeah, so each side there's a different picture of Mario. You can see him looking like that. Yeah, two different looks for Mario. This look, and then you got that look. And again, on the sides you see coins as well as the mushroom, and then it does say Mario. So overall, this is a really cool truck. Again, red body. You got a chrome chassis, and then you got the blue roll cage. So as you know, his top is red and his jeans are blue, so that makes sense. This color scheme for sure. And then the rims are like, I don't know, mustard brown, golden mustard brown with like golden beadlocks. So very cool. That's Mario. Okay, next we have Luigi. I really like this truck as well. This is a shiny green truck, which makes sense. Luigi was always the green character, and again, it's got the blue roll cage. He also did have blue jeans, similar to Mario. Again, my favorite part is the tailgate. I really love that Super Mario graphic, and then you have the L for Luigi. I believe that was on his hat as well. This is a trophy truck body, and I don't remember if I mentioned, but the Mario is a Titan body. So different bodies for these two, but they're very cool. These color schemes are, basically design is very similar to the Mario truck. It does have his name, Luigi, on the side, and then there's a picture of him as well as coins and a mushroom. Similar to the top, you do see the mushroom as well, and the coins and a picture of Luigi. So very cool. And then again, the other side, yeah, 2 different Luigi poses, but yeah, similar scheme. So yeah, this is a very cool truck as well. Yeah, very nice. I'm very happy with these two, the Mario and Luigi. So let's check out the third truck. Sorry, I also noticed the box. This is the Luigi box. I also noticed that character, that shaded guy. I don't know if you guys know what that looks like, but to me it resembles, if you guys, I don't know too much about them, but the ICP, they had this character with a hatchet. I think they call it Juggalo, so that's what that reminds me of. Okay, the third truck in the series is the Yoshi truck. So again, Yoshi was not an initial character in the Super Mario Brothers video games. He wasn't in 1, 2, or 3. If I can remember correctly, he was first introduced with the Super Nintendo Entertainment System. So the Super SNES, or Super NES. I think it was called Super Mario World, I believe. And Yoshi was like a character that Mario could hop on and ride. So he became a very cool character, especially in Mario Kart. Everybody likes Yoshi, so very cool that they made this truck. Similar to the Mario and the Luigi, it has a similar type scheme where at the top you see coins. This one, instead of the power-up mushroom, it has a star. I guess that's the star that you grab that makes you invincible for a short period of time. And then it also has a Yoshi egg. Yoshi egg there. And then instead of the tailgate, because this is the Roger Dodger cast, instead of the Super Mario being on the tailgate, it's right on the little fin there. So yeah, very cool color scheme. The roll cage for the Yoshi is red, and then it still has the chrome chassis, and the rims are green with the, all of them do have like the gold beadlocks, which, you know, similar to like the gold coins. As you can tell, the truck has coins all over it. The side panel does say Yoshi. It's kind of cool that he's sticking out his tongue as he does. And it goes over the Yoshi graphic. So very cool. This side, Yoshi is in a different pose and he's not sticking out his tongue, so you can see Yoshi better. Again, coins, and then you have the stars on the side. This one has 1 star. No, it has 2 stars. 2 stars in coins as well. So very cool color. Shiny, shiny like a almost like a light blue. Yeah, like a light blue color. Very cool. So that's Yoshi. And finally, here's Bowser. So Bowser, this cast is the delivery cast, Hot Wheels delivery, which is used many times. But I guess it makes a little sense because Bowser was like a big dude. This is like a big boxy truck. This one again, and I don't know, I didn't point it out, I guess. I didn't point it out on the other ones except for Mario, but Yoshi has the same thing. Where it does have, over the wheel wells, it does have a color. So in the Yoshi it's green, and I don't think I pointed out Luigi. Luigi is blue, similar to Mario. And then obviously Bowser's is way more pronounced. It is the green color of the wheel well. And this is a black truck. Obviously it's a matte black, so it's not shiny. On top it does have a big picture of Bowser, which it says Bowser. On the hood, I guess it's like his emblem for Bowser. And then, yeah, Bowser on the side. Is he a different pose? Yeah, different pose again, both sides. So that's pretty cool. And it says Bowser. And then on the back, you got the Super Mario logo with the, Super Mario logo with the Bowser icon, and it looks like flames. So yeah. And again, this is matte, if I didn't mention. The other ones are shiny, very shiny trucks. I remember when I first saw pictures of these, I really thought, at first I thought this looked really cool compared to the rest. But, I mean, this is a cool truck, but it definitely is not my favorite. After seeing it, seeing all the trucks, which I will comment on in a second. But just to finish talking about this, you have the red rims with the gold beadlocks, like all of them, similar to like gold coins. And then this one has like a red, almost like a burgundy, I guess maroon roll cage. And then this kind of sparkly green type, almost like a I don't know what it is, a slime, like a dark slime colored green. It's a little sparkly chassis. So all the other chassis are chrome. So that is Bowser. Okay, can I talk about the white elephant in the room here? I don't know, I wasn't going to mention this, but I guess I did at the top of the video. The whole Mario thing with, you know, obviously I'm not Italian, so I have no, you know, but I think obviously with video games and I think cartoons, like animated series, animated shows, I think they can get away with, at least they could in the past. I don't know about new shows coming out, but they definitely could get away with stereotypes and stuff. So at the top of this video, I mentioned, you know, I think it's in some of the ads where Mario pops out and he's like, "It's a me, a Mario," and it's like so like stereotypical Italian. And his name's Mario, and he's a, you know, Italian guy, and he's got the mustache, and he's a plumber. It's just, I don't know. It's very stereotypical. So again, I know that kids. I think there's my kids watch Curious George. There's a Ted, Mr. Paschetti, right? He's Italian too. It's similar. But apparently they can get away with doing Italians like over the top. But I'm not Italian. If you're Italian, please let me know. I would assume that you probably, it's just so cartoonish that maybe it doesn't offend. But I'm just curious if it is a very offensive, you know, the Mario guy. But yeah, I just think it's funny. It is over the top, but yeah, I could see how it's very stereotypical, and especially in this time and age, you know, we gotta change that a little bit. But anyway, It's a Mario. Just wanted to address the white elephant in the room. Okay, so just recapping the 4 trucks. You got the Mario, you got the Luigi. Both these are very shiny trucks. Yoshi, very shiny, very colorful. So these 3 trucks are very colorful. And then you got the Bowser, which is a black and like a matte. So it kind of stands out as is different from these trucks. Initially, this, again, from photos, I thought this was going to be the coolest, but it definitely is not. I really find the Mario trucks that are shiny to be very nice. These are very nice pieces for the collection. I hope they do more. I would say out of all of them, my favorite, honestly, is Mario. I think it was just a great color scheme. You know, candy apple red, very shiny, very bright. Just overall cool color scheme. Just a great overall truck. Obviously, you got the Titan body, the C10 Chevy. And then, I don't know, again, from initial, just seeing photos, I thought Yoshi would be my least favorite. I don't know. I think Yoshi might be my second favorite. I think the color choice was really cool. And, you know, you got the, what is it, Roger Dodger body. Very cool. Luigi's really tied. These are probably tied for second. Luigi's a really great color car too, meaning the color of the truck and the combination of how shiny it is and how it looks. So these are actually my 3 favorite. Bowser I probably like the least, but it is a cool truck. So I think for Hot Wheels Monster Trucks offering of these special type trucks, character cars, I do believe this Mario set is very cool. Way better, in my opinion, than SpongeBob SquarePants. So please leave in the comments. Let me know if you were able to find these in your stores. If you have, let me know what you think about this compared to the SpongeBob trucks. But honestly, in my opinion, these are way better. Again, hope they do more of these trucks. They look great. So did a great job. Hot Wheels, applaud you for that. Again, thanks so much, Rob Clifton, for sending me these. These are great trucks. Awesome for the collection. I know my kids will love them. So thanks again. So anyway, please like and subscribe if you're watching. If you haven't subscribed yet, please subscribe. And as always, have a good week and rock on. It's a me, Mario.